フルカウンター
Alright lads, welcome back to the Grand Cross video, boys. In a few hours, or I guess even tomorrow, but when this video does go live, probably around 12ish hours, we're going to be getting the new live stream reveal of the new Purgatory Meliodas, and today we're going to go through what to expect and also some predictions and some things I like to hope from this actual event, because this is arguably one of the biggest events of the year. I mean, it's the end of year festival to start off the new year, and with the fact that we normally get two of the hypest characters, this time around, it's definitely been overshadowed by Escanor, since he's one of the hypest characters coming in the game ever. Alright, so normally we don't get leaks about who's coming, but this time around, for a special occasion, I guess, we did get leaks about the new character coming to Grand Cross, and we know it's Purgatory Meliodas. Now, let's look at the reveals as if we didn't know who it was. This, honestly, misleading. But then again, Netmabrle was used to doing that, right? If you look at the Echidna one, it was obviously her, but it kind of gave me dark vibes, and I made a video saying she's dark type, but she wasn't, and that lost me £15 with Tony, so that was kind of annoying. But the next one with AOT, or I guess the actual Shiro collaboration, it wasn't obvious straight away that was Shiro's hero. And then now we look at these ones here. It's Escanor versus Meliodas. This is clearly telling us that it is a Meliodas. And at the end, we do see the backgrounds of Purgatory. This, fair enough, I could say, was Purgatory Meliodas. But then we go to this one. And it's literally just Escanor, his ultimate form. So if I didn't know who it was, I would genuinely think right now this is Demon King Meliodas. But the way they're showing it right now, it feels like since they just showed Escanor versus someone, it kind of feels like we're going to be getting Escanor versus someone else, which obviously he fights Demon King Zeldris. But we're not getting him. We're getting this guy down here. So like, it makes no sense to me as well. Also, we're going to go through some things that people pointed out that I didn't really talk about too much about, and that is the color here. So as you can see right at top, there is a light and it also is dark. You can see the actual logos. So it does kind of indicate that this is a light and dark banner, and granted it actually is, because we do have obviously Meliodas and also, you know, Elizabeth on the banner too, so that could be the reason why they're there. But very, very likely this character is going to be dark type. I still find that kind of weird, because we already have a dark type Meliodas, you don't need another one. And to be fair, the one who deserves to be dark type is definitely Demon King Meliodas, who at the moment probably won't be dark now, just because if this guy's dark, then why make him dark? We're gonna have 3 back-to-back dark Melioses. Might be a bit too much, but once again, I'm still hoping the character is blue, especially with a stance skill. But it is called Grand Fest, so that is a title that I think they've given since Escanor, or I think Elizabeth. I do know the first banner we had with Meliodas like a year ago now wasn't called Grand Fest, so they kind of just made this name up right now. You can see Grand Festival. But then again, that does indicate that there is a light and dark character on the banner, so it doesn't necessarily mean the character is dark type, but it's very likely. So I think it should be a good test to see what they actually do, and to see if Grand Fest and the title for Grand Fest is just limited towards dark and also light characters, or if that just means they're going to be on the banner. And honestly, I'm not really the biggest fan of Grand Festivals, because they are basically right now the equivalent of a festival of a festival. Festivals already are kind of rare, but we have been getting them every 2 months now, so I guess they're not that rare. But the actual Grand Festivals happen every 2 months. They return the new characters, the limited ones that a lot of them need dupes for, but also you can't buy them. Even if you have 3 many dupes, you cannot buy an Escanor, you can't buy a Light Elizabeth. Hopefully, with the fact that we get more characters, and now with the potential that we are going to be getting 4, or I guess 2 light and 2 dark, they might start selling us the coins where you can trade up dark for the actual other lights and other darks. Marilla did post that we are going to be getting the KR live stream so they can show stuff earlier, but recently JP have been starting off with the new reveal of the new character, but once again we know who it is, so it's not that much of a deal. Funny enough, they have gotten a special MC which looks like to be a female. Once again, it could be a it could be a girl, it could be a male. I don't know if that's just a placeholder, but it'd be kind of funny. I don't know the voice actor for Meliodas in Korea, but is it by a girl? I don't know, but it's weird that they're getting it, if they are, getting a female voice actor for a reveal of Meliodas. I'm not too sure why. Now with the New Year's event, it's kind of like almost an anniversary, so I really hope they return a lot of stuff that they missed out throughout the year, and 2 of them being the commandment outfits for Halloween and I believe Christmas. I only bought 2 of them from Alaskala, and I don't even use that. They just look really good, so I had to buy them. But like, we got a Christmas outfit for her that never returned this year. They only returned the old ones for like from last year. We never even got the Halloween one for the commandments, and I really want that one for Gluxinia, although I'm never going to use him. But I want them to return the outfits, and hopefully if they're going to return outfits, give us a costume discount. Literally, I believe it's been over a year now since we've done it. We haven't gotten a costume discount in such a long time, and you think they'll probably do it every anniversary, every New Year's, but I don't just even guarantee this point, but I really hope we do, because hopefully that means we can get some of the costumes at a discounted price, especially for the old characters. Like, I know I haven't bought any for Zeldris, I haven't bought any for Berserk Esterosa, haven't got any for the new Merlin, and I haven't even pulled Merlin yet, but when she does come out on the banner, because she is on the banner, then hopefully I can pull her, or just buy her in the coin shop because she should be in the coin shop. Again, a buyer and his buyer costumes at a discounted price because I missed it obviously like 5 months ago. And since there are a lot of new and returning players, it'll be a good time to do it because everyone's now starting to play the game because of Escanor, so we kind of need a costume discount. Last year they did reset Tower Trials and they made this for part 2 of the event to give us more content rather than dropping it all on day 1. But I believe they updated on January 7th last year. But that was on January 7th, so I'm not actually too sure if that was because of Trillion Dark release or if they did it 1 week afterwards. But it'll be nice to do it because there's about like a 200, 300 gems in it. I don't think 300, but there's lots of gems in here. So if they do reset it, not only are we going to get massive rewards for free throughout the event because we are going to get login bonus, I hope, we're going to get a lot more gems here too, which is always nice to get every year. Maybe a bit too soon, but I really hope we do get Margaret and Ludicio's actual founder boss. At least not tomorrow, but hopefully with a part 2. Once again, a big celebration. Miles released a lot of content he have made for the game, and I'm really looking forward to Margaret and Ludicio's actual founder boss because I actually like Margaret. So we're going to get an outfit for both of them. We'll have to see it. Like, the outfits so far look really, really good. I really do like how Tamiya's one turned out, so I'm really looking forward to hopefully Margaret is a part of the New Year celebration rather than them saving it for, let's say, global anniversary in about 3 months' time. Alright, so I can't really read too much and I don't see the numbers, but it does say you are, so maybe it's saying that this character's shown that you are. But I really do hope when you put an SR, they are rated up to like level 80, level 90, just because the banner will include a lot of seasonal characters, and the seasonal are by far the rarest characters in the game. So if we do pull the characters, it'd be nice to get them level 80 or level 90 straight away, so it don't take that much to level them up, right? Because I don't have that much pendants. But like, let's say I do my summons, I get obviously Zeldris, I get Merlin, I get Mono, I get Eastern, I get Bon, I get Melascular. Who else in the banner? I think there's the Red Liz as well. Like, that's like 8 characters there. I'm going to probably get like 200k box EC just by level 18 for free. So really, really hope they are rated up, or not rated up, but like have level 80 max included. So that would be nice to see as well. And because why not, they might as well give Wild for free if they really want to. This is the last character from Purgatory. We've already got Purgatory Barn, we're getting Purgatory Meliodas, so it makes sense if we can get Wild as a free character. Although I would prefer this character to be more usable, and if he is free, that likely means the character's going to be really, really bad. But then again, are we really going to summon for Wild? Probably not, right? So it makes sense to can say always give us, I think it was a Hawk for the actual anniversary. It would make sense if we can get, you know, Wild for the New Year festival, and it can kind of make that trend of every year where we get a new different color for Wild if we do another 3 more years of Wild. However, the only thing that put me off it is the character doesn't have any animations, which likely means the character's not ready. We saw Esterosa, the character had ultimate skill animations and a bunch of, you know, tier 3 cards, and he came out 2 months later. So the fact that we haven't got any ultimate move or even animations for him likely means the character's not ready. So that's probably the only thing that's going to put me off the character coming. And the final 2 things, and I'm asking for a lot right now, but I really hope to return the actual Fever step up, or at least for the actual SR tickets, where you can vote for the character you want to get a higher rate up. I know that might be a bit too broken with Tamiya right now, but a lot of people have Tamiya and they have him 6-6 now, so the amount of catching new people up because everyone has him at this point. But, you know, look at my tickets I got. I want to get Tamiya 6-6. I wouldn't even mind if they put Chandler in the banner. I'm still waiting for Chandler to come out. Q-Stack needs to get added too. We have the champion Meliodas who needs to get added as well. There's still 3 more characters need to be added, so I'm not actually too sure if they're going to return it, or they're too scared to return it because Tamiya is so broken. They don't want to give everyone a 6-6 Tamiya, so we'll have to wait and see, but hopefully that returns. And then finally, I guess it's the Gear Gacha. Now, they haven't returned this Gear Gacha for a very, very long time. I think, I'm not too sure how long it's been actually, but it's been a very, very long time. And I assume the reason why they've done that was because they reworked the amount of gold you can get from actual, you know, farming gold. And I think because of that, they decided not to release it. But now they put a cap into the place to where you can't actually get a over like 1 billion gold or like 100 million gold. I can't remember how much it is. And I think they put that in place because the whales had billions of gold on their account in stress as well. So now they limit it. It likely means they're getting ready to return it. So I think now will probably be a perfect time to do it because I need to start farming more gold. And if they return it, then that'd be nice. But yeah, boys, that is all for today. Let me know what you think. Are you excited for tomorrow's reveal? I'm looking forward to him. I mean, obviously we know who it is, but I'm really looking forward to his animations, how he looks in game, his actual other costume because his new one looks really, really bad. His actual ultimate. Hopefully the ultimate is not pay to play like how Escanor is, because this character really, I did not like him. I hate how he plays in game. Just because, like, you want to get him duped out so you can get more Final Flames, and the Final Flames tied to the passive and the ultimate. It's not a good addition towards the game. So hopefully, with the fact that last year we did get Trillion Dark, who Trillion Dark had really, really fair ult levels where they scale up equally each dupe level you got. So hopefully we go back and follow the same trend with the Meliodas this year. But we have to wait and see. So boys, thank you for watching, and yeah, peace.